Rejoice. For I bring you a good message. The best message. That the Lord is here. God is here. The Savior is here. Easily accessible and readily available. Sitting there before you. It's it's the closest of all that can be close to your eye for you to see. It's right there. It's right there within your perfect vision. The perfect distance for you. And it's by way of it that you achieve perfect vision. To see, you get to see, right? Third eye to see. There's this, but if you close your eyes, you still see. And the sight is within here. It is that mind part. There's the mind's brain. The brain sees this. The mind sees this. But because it comes from the one there, one unit, the brain, the mind is the same. It's oneness in its operation and all that entails its operation. All the various pieces. One may say countless, but it's not, for all is numbered. There is none that's so great that it is beyond being numbered. By truth, by God. The easiest of paths, yet it seems to be the hardest to grasp, to walk upon. To walk the path of truth seems so difficult. I mean, maybe in truth we can't, but there is the effort and the will to attempt to do its best. And we have created the word best. We have created the word better. To qualify things, sometimes quantify them, and a number of things, some percentage, what if some count? But that path of truth, of trying to think it up times, just making a willful decision, right? How often do you make a willful, active decision to look for truth? To say, wait a minute, this is what I believe, but maybe it's not the truth. That's what I was told, but maybe it's not the truth. This is what I see, but maybe it's not the truth. It's what I hear. It's what I feel experience. But maybe, just maybe, as I humble myself and give reverence to truth, maybe, just possible. And the possibilities are within the realm and scheme of God's will. If you move forward in God's will, you believe in a God that you're supposed to do something else. Ultimately, you are moving within God's will. And so, as you believe that something's going to happen by way of God, there's always the possibility of God doing something else counter, something that may not even benefit you. And that is the truth by way of the actions of your God. For as much as it's the same with the mind, as I can go forward in belief and faith within that which I perceive as a truth, and maybe it isn't. But that is only my shortcoming. But I give knowledge and acceptance and truth that it exists, that although I think something's going to happen, maybe it's not. Like I think that something in some way, maybe it's not. And I must give the truth as I see it. I see that you don't see it. But I'm just asking to look. That just means think. Ponder. A way to see God. How would you see God if not inquiring within truth? It's inquiring with truth, because then that is asking God Himself. When you ask in truth, you're asking God Himself, because that is the only true essence of God. So to get to God, understand God, to do the will of God, you must do that which is within His nature. His nature is truth, and there is nothing else. There's nothing that He can do that is outside of truth. There's nothing that can be that's outside of truth. Again, it's the spirit of what I say by truth. Don't worry about these words, is that there's this vibration. Because we're talking about the nephilim, which is beyond all those, beyond the vibration. Beyond the vibration, beyond the movement. And yet there's nothing that can stop it. It is. The unstoppable and immovable. Right? It is that meeting point, which is the finding and most meeting points of both of those. As they get closer and closer, and they get all that inner touch. He touches them, He bridges that gap. But because He is there, there's always a space to show His power and strength that you can never get to it. You are of it, and that's on your only path. There's always that space. Just enough, no matter what. Just enough to hear there. Rejoice in the Lord. What expression of accomplishment, achievement, and well-being. An expression as such, what is greater than that than giving out towards truth? One may say love. Love. What is the love of something? And then you're loving your family, you know, the children. It is the truth that speaks to that love. And what love is still the truth that is found. It is God that defines such. You must come through Him. You have no choice. choice is, will you see or will you not?